So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
So from those riddles, what I can assume is he made me this way so that I could stop this epidemic, because it has something to do with the making of Skull.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations.
Machinations, you
Fled a scent
idiot.
a mile.
Machinations.
You can't hide from the god.
Can I just kill you right
Leave
here?
him, Jonathan.
Do I have to?
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I
Yeah.
just had the carpet cleaned.
I just had the carpet cleaned. My eyes are like pure red.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
You want to restore peace in the hospital again?
Jonathan, please, I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
I gotta put him down.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
You're there.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
Well, that's for a different reason.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
That's why she thinks he's a vampire. I feel like indulging her, though. And it'd be easy. Be easy to take her on.
No, you are deluded. You think you crave blood, but you have no physical need for it. You have no idea what that is like.
But what am I feeling? It cannot only be in my head. I know my flesh is rotting. I feel it.
Necrosis?
It disgusts me.
I believe that's called necrosis.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wonder if I'd chosen the right thing there, if I could have convinced her that she wasn't a vampire. Oh. Oh, I want to see that room. What does it look like now? I want to see the bloody mess. Oh. And the streaks on the floor.
What on earth happened here?
Not as bloody as I thought it would be. Oh. Royal Garden. Oh, it's a play. Oh, bag of junk. Let's go find the man by the docks.
I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us. Less resignation.
Oh, all the way down there. Stay home. With mouse acceleration being weird.
It seems the Freewen are redoubling their patrols in the district. There must be more careful.
I think I think I need to level up a bit. He's level 17 and I'm level 20. Why is Widow in Distress not finishing? I've done everything. Maybe it'll come back to bite me in the ass? I don't know. Am I supposed to take advantage of her?
Damn. The pain.
First, upgrade. Oh, I need good handle parts for that. Shame. Well, I suppose I shall leave it for now then. And go sleep. Maybe I want to get an ultimate. Hmm. Condition myself? Yes, let's do that. Where's my... There it is. Fatigue. 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 Fatigue! Fatigue! Everybody has fatigue. Oh dear. Neuralgia, anemia, fatigue, anemia, fatigue, bronchitis. Fatigue. It doesn't healing people improve, yeah, the health status. Alright, I'll make one. Start with a few fatigue potions. Or cures. See, and then what was it? Oh, I can't treat that yet. One, two, need like 7. Everybody shall be healed.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
You have fatigue.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Well, you're healthier now, so.
Can you tell me anything about recent events at the hospital?
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs. 2 voices, maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
Oh.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Well, that's morbid.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Covering. Dead.